Hey, what's up guys, Mr. Z Gamer. Welcome to episode number 1 of my Tutorial Saturdays. This is a weekly series where I answer questions sent in from you guys, any computer related questions sent in from you guys. If you guys perhaps have a question that you want to be answered, leave them in the question below, or the comment section, or I guess the comments section. Or you can Skype them to me, you can message me on Steam about it, you can personal message me on YouTube, whatever you want, any way to get in contact with me. You can also Twitter it to me if you want to do that as well. So this is one that I came up with myself, and it is how to edit and render a YouTube video using Sony Vegas Pro 13. So Sony Vegas Pro 13 is a very difficult editing program when you first get into it, but I could tell you right now, I could promise to you guys, as soon as you get the basics of it, it will be your friend for life. So let's get started. So you're going to want to have your video recorded as well as your commentary. You're also going to want to have Handbrake and Vegas Pro. Now, Handbrake, don't worry about that yet, but at the end of the tutorial, I'm going to show you guys what Handbrake is. So let's get started. So first, you want to open up Sony Vegas Pro 13, and it's going to bring you to this stage here. So now you want to leave everything, and you want to go to the little button here. It looks like a robot. It's Import Media. Click on that and find your video. Now that's one way to do it. If you want to do it the easier way, you can kind of window it, move it down like this, and move your video into the little import thing here. Just like that. Very easy. You put it into this little gray box here, and it'll automatically just put it in the little import box here for you. Makes life a lot easier. So now you got your video and your commentary. So now you are basically 50% done, really. So now you want to drag your video down here to the timeline, and see it where it kind of shows like an outline of your video. And I want to put that all the way to the front here, and this is going to pop up. It's going to say, do you want to set your project video settings to match this media? So you can click yes, or you can click no. This is a totally random, you can really do whatever you want, but I'm just going to click no. So now you have your video, so now you can play it, you can pause it, you can stop it, you can go to start, and now you got your video. Now for your commentary, you do the exact same thing, but all you do is you take your audio and you drag it, but you do it just underneath your video. So now you got your gameplay and your commentary. So now let's let it play.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube game community? My name is Mr. Z Gamer, and this is going to be a test video. Test.
Alright, so that's my video. It's only about 9 seconds. Yours will definitely not be 9 seconds, or at least I hope not, unless you're doing an intro, of course. But this is just a test video, me playing Minecraft, and just a random commentary that I have with it. So your commentary should properly match the same length as your video, and it should be they should both be synced up together, so that they're not kind of like unsynced and it kind of sounds weird. So now we're gonna add some effects. So hopefully you guys know the fade in and the fade out effect. It's kind of self-explanatory. Basically, you use your mouse cursor and you scroll up and you kind of extend your video. So you want to go all the way to the edge of the video, and you're going to see like a quarter circle. It's going to say fade in offset. Click and drag to cause the fade in effect. So I'm going to do about a fade in offset of about 0.7. And I'm going to do the same to the end of the video. So click and drag to about 0.7. Depending on, of course, your video length and all that. But fade in effects, fade in and fade out effects are very important, and it makes your video look a lot more professional. So now you got the fade in and the fade out effects. So now we're going to change the color balancer, kind of brighten the video up a little bit. You want to click in the video, right click, go to Video Event FX, click on that, and way down at the bottom it's going to say Sony Color Curves. Click on that and click OK. So now you got like a line here. You got a box here and you got some line. You're like, what? So you got like a square there and a square there. If you click this square, it brings the brightness of the video up. If you bring it down, it turns the brightness down. So I'm gonna move it up to about here. That's pretty appropriate. Click the Save Present button. It looks like a disk, floppy disk, and click OK, or the X button. So now the video, as you guys can see, is all brightened up, and it looks great. So now I'm gonna play you guys the video.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube game community? My name is Mr. Zach Gamer, and this is going to be a test video. Test.
Alright, so as you guys can see, it's a very great video. This is all you need. Now, if you guys have an intro, which I'm sure a lot of you guys may, you want to import your intro first and then import your video. Or you can always just take your intro and drag it and put it here and move it and do that. But really, when you're getting started with YouTube and Sony Vegas Pro, you want to start off with the basics, the absolute dead basics, just to make your video look great. And you don't have a lot of experience with the whole Sony Vegas. So now rendering is basically gonna put the project into a file, and you're able to view it and upload it to YouTube. So to render, you want to click the little blue squiggly line in the green box here. It says render as. Click on that. Now I want to go, it's going to look like this to you guys. You want to go to the Windows Media Video V11 or the WMV file. Click on that. And this is where the important stuff comes in. If you guys don't have a good computer, I recommend sticking with the 720s. But if you guys have a fairly decent computer, stick with the highest possible settings you can go. So for me, I'm just going to choose the 8 megabytes per second HD 1080p video. So now you want to click on that and click render. Now this is not going to take as long as for you, depending on the length of your video, the quality, and all that sort of stuff is the variables for this render. Now of course the main variable is your computer, depending on how good it is. But rendering should not take long, depending on of course the size of it. But as soon as it's done, you can also choose the destination of it. Oh, I meant to do that. Basically, you're able to change your title of it, the destination of where it's going to be at, and you can also favorite it too by clicking the little star. And if you go to view your favorites, it shows up. So now mine's rendered and it's at my desktop, and I named it Untitled. So now, as you guys can see, it's opened up.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube game community? My name is Mr. Zach Gamer, and this is going to be a test video. Test.
So that is my finished project. But one thing, look at the file size. It is a 9.47 megabyte file. It's pretty large for only a 10-second clip, huh? So how about we lower that? This is where the program, remember when I was talking about in the beginning of the video, Handbrake. This is a free, basically a compressor. So it compresses that file to an MP4 file. So as you guys can see, it is a WMV file, and what it does is it converts it to a MP4 file, lowering the file size. So I'm going to click, so you want to open it up. I will put a download link in the description, so download it and install it. Click the source button, the open file, and find that video. So mine is Untitled, which should be about here. Open. Now destination is really important. You want to click on browse and basically put it wherever you want. So I'm just going to name this Testy, and it's on my desktop, and then click save. So now it's saved. All you have to do, click the start button. So basically what it does, like I said, it converts it to an MP4 file. This will not lower the video's resolution one bit. It will keep it at that, but it just lowers the file size. So we'll take a look now. So remember, this has a 9.47 megabytes. Now it's at 4.73. Now it will lower it basically depending on how big the file is. It will lower it a lot more than just that. May not do anything really, depending. So now this video is going to be a lot faster to upload on YouTube. So that's basically a quick way of how to edit your videos. It's basically the fundamentals of using Sony Vegas Pro 13. It's what you want to learn. Now you can go into very complex videos on Sony Vegas Pro 13 on YouTube and seeing some very complex tutorials. But again, if you're getting started with Sony Vegas Pro 13, you want to have a good understanding of the program and how to use it and how to use the effects appropriately. So that just about sums up my video. If you guys have found this video helpful at all, please leave a like, comment, and also subscribe if you want to see more videos. So that's just about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.